very much for joining me here today. My name is Rose from Easy to Cook at Home, and today I'm going to be cooking toad in the hole. It's very much a British classic. I'm not sure where the name comes from, but apparently it's got something to do with when the sausages are in the dish, it looks like toads floating along the water. Do you know? Because I don't. But anyway, it's a beautiful dish, so let's get started. Okay, so let's have a look at our ingredients. I've got some sausages here, which is 400 grams. These are pork sausages, and they're chipolata sausages. If you want to use bigger sausages, it's entirely up to you, and you can also use beef sausages as well. I've got 4 eggs. I've got 140 grams of all-purpose flour or plain flour, which is just over 1 cup. I've got half a teaspoon of dried mustard, and I've got 200 mils of ordinary milk. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the sausages into the oven. Now I like to cook my sausages in the oven because all the fat then comes out and I don't have really fatty sausages. If you want to grill your sausages or you want to fry your sausages, it's entirely up to you. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put them onto a tray, put them into the oven and just bake them only half cooked, because the rest of the baking will happen inside the actual batter mix itself. So I'm going to put those onto the tray, bake them in the oven, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so into the bowl I'm going to put the flour and also the mustard. Give that a stir through. Then we crack in the eggs. Whisk that through a bit. Then I'm going to gradually add the milk. I'm going to get out the lumps, make sure there's no lumps in it. A nice smooth batter. Just give that a good whisk up. Adding the milk, so you get a nice thick batter. To that I'm going to add a little bit of salt, flavour, and also some cracked black pepper. Add a whisk through too. Now the batter you're looking for, it should just coat the spoon. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit more milk. And if it's too thin, you could add a bit of flour, but you have to really beat it in. But that's the kind of consistency you're looking for. Looking for a nice coated batter there. And I've got my oven on 180 degrees. So it's nice and hot. And into my dish, I'm going to put some sunflower oil. You could use beef dripping if you prefer, or lard, it's entirely up to you. Now I've just coated the bottom there. It's important to get a nice coating on the bottom. I'm going to put that in the oven because it's important for the batter to be in a bubbling hot oil. So I'm going to put that in the oven for around about 5 to 10 minutes and it gets really bubbling hot, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've taken the oil out of the oven and it should be nice and bubbling hot. You can check it by putting a little bit of the batter in. And it starts to sizzle like that, nice and sizzling, then you know it's really hot. Now into that I'm going to put some of the batter. Sizzle. And then I'm going to put some of the cooked sausages, or partially cooked sausages, should I say? Sausages. Partially cooked sausages. And I'm just going to top it with the rest of the batter. And I'm going to put that back in the oven for around about 20 minutes. So it's nicely cooked. It's important not to open up the oven when you're doing this batter mix, but I just wanted to show you that it's puffing up. And that looks good. All the batter now is all nicely risen. Looking good. Sausages inside. Have that with some mashed potato, some vegetables and some gravy, and you are good to go. Okay, so let's give it a taste test. That's good. My mother taught me never to talk with my mouth full. I obviously didn't learn, but that's really, really tasty. Really tasty sausage going through the batter there. I'm going to serve it tonight with some mashed potato and some veg, really nice, and some gravy. Well, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you've got any dish that you'd like me to make and I can make it, then I will. Well, thanks very much. Have a great day and bye-bye for now. See you soon.